Hello and welcome to the show. I'm here on Turbo Dismount to play some more of the Steam Workshop levels and cause quite a lot of pain to a crash test dummy. Right, we start today with Circle of Death. No idea. Let's just go here and see what we can do. Oh, the cars are nearly rolling over. Look at that. Look at that car go. It's like a mini Will It Roll in Turbo Dismount. Right, I guess the idea is we're never going to get through that. Just the timing you would have to make it through that gap is not going to happen. I mean, maybe if we go boost and jump and explode our eyes and try and hit the wall and do some damage. I mean, it would be cool if we could get through here. Whoopsie, I don't want to. Oh, no, crap. I didn't mean to do that. That. If we can boost through here into the wall, bounce off, and then land back into the traffic, that would be cool. That would probably be the best way to get points. But to get the timing right is very, very tricky. It's not what. It's definitely. I love how. Oh no, two cars. Two cars were fired off, and the rest are still running around in a circle. Maybe the motorbike is my best chance of doing that. I have a sneaky suspicion this is actually too wide to fit through a gap in this traffic. So we just. Oh wait, well, hold on. There was a. Where did that little car come from? Did it just? the coupe thing gave birth to a small car during that crash. I love how they get. Oh, where did the muscle car coupe thing get fired off to? Is it went off that way? It went really quite far, and nothing else happened. Okay, I don't think it's going to work with a monster truck. I don't think on this one a monster truck is going to work. The motorbike I think is probably our best bet. If we can not fall off, boost through the gap. Can go through the gap. It did not go through the gap whatsoever. Maybe these boosts aren't the best idea if I can't. Like the problem I'm just seeing now is if I can't fit through the gap, then because we're going quite quickly. Oh, we did get the gap. We didn't get the second bloody. If we're hitting that at higher speed, we're going to get pinged off. I think we're going to get pinged off quite quickly. We need to find a way of falling off sort of in front of the traffic so we can get hit by multiple cars. That was a pretty damn... that was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool stunt from the motorbike, getting through the gap while doing a wheelie. Like, that was so close on that. So close to taking off the front wheel on that car. We made the gap, and then we almost made the other one, and splat. In fact, the wall's actually a lot further back than I thought it was. We're not going to get flung back into the traffic. Okay. What about if we go boost, jump, and then we'll just delete these. We don't actually. We'll put mines down here just in case something ends up. Because mines can help. So we boost, we jump. Maybe land on the mines. If not, clear them and then land in the middle of the road. That's the plan. And I do say plan. How well this will work, I don't know. Woo! Oh, look at this! Land in the middle of the road. Apparently I'm a launch pad. I don't quite know how that works, but okay. One car hit me. How did three end up over there? I don't know. It actually worked. Look at this. It went all to plan. We made the jump. We gave up holding on to the bike, and going to land right in the middle of the road. So the first car runs over us. Oh, that's why there was the launch pad. It gave birth again. First car ran over us, crashed, and then the second one got fired into orbit. And then everything else is still... I love how they take the corners on two wheels. That's just fantastic. Okay, well that's one way of doing things. It does sort of work. Maybe we'll have more luck with it. I think the problem is that because the cars are moving around the circle so quickly, that when they hit the crash test dummy, it gets flung off so far you can't get run over by multiple things. That didn't work at all. Okay, Vespa doesn't have enough speed to clear the gap. Even the explosion doesn't help it. Right, delivery van. Will this have enough speed? I think this is okay for speed. It's not too bad. And into the air. No, it's not okay for speed. It's not okay for speed. Just lands on its roof. God damn it, that's not working. We do need quite a fast vehicle if we're going to do this method. I think this might be a bit too quick, in fact. Oh, that's probably not enough speed, but never mind. Boost into the air. We're going to land on the... Okay, no, we're still going. Ah, damn it. I hit by... I love how far they just get flung. after crashing into me. I'm not sure what's the best way of getting points on this level. I'm not sure at all. I definitely need to end up in the road at some point. I need to get sort of flung out and then stay in the road. Okay, that jump does not work. That is an awesome front flip. That was an awesome flip. I wasn't paying enough attention to which way it flipped. It did a flip. It landed a flip perfectly. And points. How did we? I'm not quite sure how we got the points on that one. Is there bonus points for style? Is that what is that what it was? It was a front flip. Was it a front flip for style? Was it? Is that where we got the points from? No, we got no points from that. I guess what the hell got pinged off? Was that a hand? It got pinged off. Yes, it was. Okay, so we lost a hand. Got exploderized from the mines. Whoop, and then that gets flung off into the distance. I'm still not sure where I'm getting the point. I guess it might be from the landing of this. So. Yeah, we've got a decent-ish multiplier, and I guess we get a heavy landing there. Yeah, that's where the points come from. Not the most spectacular crash I've ever done, but fairly decent on the points front. This is a tough one, actually. Don't think this is going to do... Maybe if we just get rid of the jump. Well, maybe we'll go for mines here. Perhaps. And then exploderize the minivan and see what happens. Boost! Explode again. Oh, we could have done with landing on the second set of mines. If we can land that could work. So we hit the first mines, get a multiplier, get some damage going on. Hit the second mines and then get blown into the road with a big multiplier. Crap! It just gets taken slightly off course. If that could hit the mines and go straight, that would be nice. It would be lovely if you could just explode in a straight line, please. Okay. Oh. Oh no! We got more points. We got more points, but we fell out of the damn thing before we could quite make it. Also, some cars have crashed, but not that I had anything to do with it. Oh, I forgot to. I didn't save the score because I reset. Okay, all of the speed now. Can it do it? Nah, we just get flung out. I think the van. Yeah, the van did get exploded again. But it's not quite going to work. It's too unreliable doing the explosions. We can't control quite where the vehicle ends up. This could end really badly. Boost, boost, mines. If we somehow, by some miracle, make it through, we're not going to go quick enough to make it through a gap. I can tell you that much. But I suspect we will get hit by a car so fast that we will get flung out of the area. There we go. That's a bit better on the points front. That's all from one single crash. Trying to get sort of in the middle of that chaos when the cars are circling at such speed is really hard. It's really hard because I think the minute you get into it, you're just going to get hit. So this was we got decent-ish speed going up here. Almost, no, I was going to say almost made it through. Nah, you're never going to get enough speed with the skateboard. And splat, eaten by the car. And then I think the skateboard may take out another car over there in the distance. I'm just trying to watch it in the background. I don't know. We slide into the wall. We got a decent multiplier going, but again, these are not the most incredible of crashes because I don't think we can ever get hit by more than one car. Really, we shall try a shopping trolley that's going in a remarkable straight line. Shopping trolleys don't normally go that well in a straight line. See, that's what will normally happen when you try to go into traffic like that. Shopping trolley got rugby tackled by a car there. That's gone. Yeah, if you want to get the big points, you have to... Oh, that was poor on the launch. You're going to have to get in front of the car. If you just clip the car, if you like run into the side of the car here, you just get flung out straight away. You need to get right in front of it. Ooh. Ooh, that was a painful one. That was quite a painful one. Hey, there we go. That was a bit better on the points front. I will take that. That's going to have to do. I don't think I can get any better than that, really. I like the challenge of this level. Got to think a little differently on this one. So we're going along. We get a bit of speed up. Do we get it? I think we might actually balls it up slightly on here. Do we? Yeah, we balls it up slightly. We clip the front of that car, but luckily we don't get fired out quick enough. And then we get sort of tangled. Whoopsie, we get tangled up in in the shopping trolley, and we have been hit at some rather great speeds. Yeah, the bits are everywhere. And then the speed, the momentum, shall we say, carries us along into the wall. And then the multiple parts of us hit the wall, hit the invisible wall around the edge. Yeah, and I'll take it. 2.5 million points on this quite challenging level. It's not too bad. Okay. We shall move on to a new level. Super speed is this one. All of the speed. Ooh, we are quite high up. Now, apparently there is a very long launch way. I don't know how well this is going to work, but it sounded interesting. So fire the shopping trolley. I wonder, will the shopping trolley actually pick up any speed? No, I was hoping it was going to just keep accelerating the shopping trolley. It appears it isn't. It appears the shopping trolley is also slightly wandering off course. Get back on the boosty thing. Boosty thing? I guess this thing has a maximum speed. I can't be bothered to wait for that. Ah, that's a shame. I was hoping to catapult shopping trolleys along at great speeds. Supercar time then. You should be good at this. Oh, why did you do that? I did not do that. Oh well, never mind. There we go. And then hit the boosty thing. Now we can carry some speed. Yeah, it's still accelerating. Okay, we're going to go quite quickly into something. Do we have... Oh, we've lost control. Oh dear. We lost control big time on that one, and we've been run over by only one car. Oh, we're going to sort ourselves out with the frame rate issues, are we? Oh, flying vehicles! I don't know what's gone on. Something's gone on somewhere. I love how the cars just spontaneously start crashing. I just can't see what... Oh, we got collected just after the crash. Okay, so this is a bit of a different level. This is interesting. We're going along, so the car picks up humongous speeds down here until it gets to a stage where I guess it can no longer hold the road, and then the car lets go. Yeah, I don't know what causes it to let go at that particular point. It's just, well, we don't want to go in a straight line anymore. We're going to visit the traffic. And then we go quite viciously head on into... oh no, we get fired out of the car. I thought we... Oh, and then beheaded on the the snowplow, shall we say? Yeah, that's a pretty painful crash, pretty nasty one. And we're skidding down the road at great speeds. Unfortunately, we don't get collected by anything. If we could get pushed back into oncoming traffic, that would work quite well. Well, this is an interesting level. As far as I can... Oh, why are you revving? I don't need you to be boosting now, car. We shall use you. Okay, I guess it just starts off boosting then. Noticed that before. Right. If in doubt, use a monster truck. Because surely this can hold the road better than a supercar. I don't know if I can't see any arrow for the steer. I don't know if it's the game just deciding it wants it to steer, or the level it wants it to steer off the course. Will it? Yes, it does. It does steer off the course on its own. Woo! Okay, I'm not sure it quite works as well with the monster truck. The monster truck's doing some stunts again. God damn it! And there does not seem to be any crashes really. There's so many cars on this level. Jesus, so many cars all at once. It does kill the frame rate a little bit. Okay, that one didn't quite work as well. Right, do we have... I don't know if we have any choices on steering. Do we have any choices on obstacles? No, we do not. I'm just going to press steering randomly and see what happens. Should we go for a motorbike? What could possibly go wrong with a motorbike other than us falling off? Oh, can we wheelie? Look at us go! Oh, he's gone. I was hoping we could do the longest wheelie possible. That's not quite worked. Maybe if we give it just a small launch, maybe that will... Maybe it can just be a little... There we go. We can kind of be a bit more settled now. We won't try and wheelie the entire... I suspect the minute it tries to steer, we're going to fall off. Speed. I just completely forgot we actually have a speed thing. 270 kilometers an hour. That's not bad for turbo dismount. And, oh, yeah, the steering does... Oh, bloody hell. The steering does affect it. You can choose quite what part you fall. Always going to be big on the points front. That's a... No, the bike's still going. Look at the bike dance. That was quite a painful one. Gee. that was nasty crash. I mean, we were doing quite a lot of speed into oncoming traffic. Right, not onboard traffic. So fast forward along here. It's quite a long run up on this level, which I guess has to be to get it up to the speed. And then we're coming across the road. But I'm surprised the bike didn't fall over. I guess we're going just fast enough to keep it upright. Going across the road. Oh, he's fallen off the bike already at this point. And boom! That's a pretty big shunt. Pieces everywhere. And then we get a decent score on this one. Multiplier going up and up and up and up. While we're still quite high up in the air. The ground is going a bit... We've caused such a big crash, we're cracking the floor And then it's a 10 times multiplier when we smack the ground heavily there. There's some endoing trucks. There, and then there's a crash. Bike turns out pretty good. Pretty solid choice for this. What else? Can we do the wheelie tractor? Can we wheelie the entire way in a tractor? Go on tractor. It's disappointing. Tractor doesn't quite have the amazing wheeling powers down here. Okay, any minute now we will turn off to the left into the oncoming traffic. 200 kilometers an hour, not too bad. For a tractor, that's quite impressive, to be if I'm honest. Any minute now. Oh dear. That's slightly gone wrong. Bugger. How did we get 2 million points for that? It went to turn off the course and then couldn't make it over the curb. And we got 2 million points. What the bloody hell? We didn't do that! Why are you... We caused a massive crash somewhere else. I had nothing to do with any of that. Well, I kind of... A little bit, I guess. We caused that very, very, very unspectacular crash for the dummy, but for the traffic around, it was incredible by the looks of things. Okay then, Cadillac, how fast can we get you down here? If we could, do we have a... No, do you not go in a straight line, it seems? You've fallen off the boost pad, you silly car. What on earth are you doing that? Okay, go on, go back. Oh, there we go. There we go, we've got some boost again. That's more like it, car. 260, this is quick. No, and then we've got a lot of airtime. Come on, keep doing damage to the car. Get that multiplier up. Get the multiplier up. Oh, bye-bye. Hey, we're quite a long way up. We've got quite a long way to... Oh, dear. This is going to be an awful... Oh, we lost the multiplier. Oh, there's an invisible wall there. I thought we were going to fall all the way down. Oh, we lost the multiplier. I've had a 10 times multiplier and fallen off that. What is that? There's a UFO! And the frame rate's just killed itself. That was an interesting one. Okay. Apparently, the Cadillac doesn't like to do the straight line quite so much. I don't know why. It shouldn't. I didn't click the steering thing. It should work. Why have we gone over here again? I have no idea. This thing's actually pretty quick in a straight line if it could get back on the road. Go back on the boost pad. Go over here. Here! This is where we need you to go. Or over here. By the time you get to it, maybe you'll listen. Oh! We've got the boost. We're still stuck in the... There we go. Now we cross the road. Oh! Oh dear. Gah! These curves are just too high for you sliding along the ground to be put over the other side. Oh, we've made a mess of the traffic here. It's not the safest design of road, I'll be honest. Having oncoming traffic and... oh dear, the frame rate's down into single figures. Maybe we should reset this before my computer goes a little bit straight. It does this on Turbo Dismount when you have so many moving objects at times. Okay. What else? Maybe this can go to a decent speed? I don't know how quickly the truck can go. Maybe it can keep in a straight line down here. Woohoo, we're going. We're at 100 kilometers. 150. I wonder how quick we can get it up to before we run out of speed. I've never used this little figures over here before on the level because normally it's completely irrelevant. 250 kilometers an hour in a truck, and then across the road. Oh, we got fired out as I would expect with the truck. Oh, and everything carries on as normal. Oh, bugger. Okay, that wasn't quite as spectacular as I had hoped, really. Steering, so now we should go to the left. If I've remembered, if I've done this right, if I've figured it out correctly. Might actually be quite a hard level to score points on this, despite the humongous crash. I think you kind of get flung very, very quickly. So if you want to stay in the middle of the road, it's a little bit tricky. I mean, there's always a lot of luck involved in this, trying to get yourself positioned I'll get the crash test dummy positioned in the right place for points. Nope, we still go that way. And we can't get hit by anything. You just get flung out of the front of the truck too quickly to really gain any points on this one. I'll have one more go at this level. It's got to be done. Got to be done. We will put you... Actually, we'll put you on the back. Where was that one on the back? There we go. We'll put you on the back of the camper van to see what happens. We're going to try and keep him in the road. So the front of the car is going to get hit, and I'm going to hope it doesn't quite ping him off in such a violent manner. No, don't hit the sign. Jeez. Okay, 250 kilometers an hour again. The fastest a Volkswagen camper van has ever gone. And into the road. It sort of worked. Oh, fudge. We're off the side again. And the multiplier's gone. It's... the speeds are so humongous in this that it's kind of difficult. And the frame rate's dead. Okay, that'll do it for that level. Good fun. We'll kill your computer. There. Right, one more to go. Select level. Urban Daredevil is our final one that we shall have a look at. Yes, there is more speed and more traffic to play with. Well, that looks like a wall. I'm guessing we need to ramp up to it. Boost. No, that's not boost. That would be a funny boost. Boost and ramp. That looks like a sensible solution to this problem. We may have to try boost and mines as well as the best ways of getting up there. Right, boost and ramp. That didn't work at all. I buggered it. Okay, next time let's try not standing on the back of the camper van. Let's maybe sit inside it. No, that's not inside it. That will work, sure. Let's sit on the back seat of the camper van. Looking very laid back there. No, not aware of that. Oh, for God's sake. It worked first time. Why did you work first time and then that time just sort of stop? You see, he doesn't look any less comfortable than he was when we set off. That's disappointing. I want to get the camper van into the road and then big crash. But it doesn't seem to want to do that. Come on then. This time. Okay, fine. You don't want to take the jump. Be like that, you silly camper van. We will resort to our normal tactics of a monster truck. Monster trucks are always a good solution to problems. When it comes to any problems, monster trucks are good solutions, really. Right, into the... Oh, we're going to clear the traffic. No, we're going to bounce off the building. It's fine. Now we will go into the traffic. And we will not be affected by it in any way, shape or form. For God's sake. Whee! That's fantastic. Also, frame rate hasn't died. That's well done to the creator of this level for having it not... It just commits suicide on the frame rate. It stops the cars quick enough for it to not destroy the frame rate, but you can still have chaos on it. That's good to see. Okay, maybe not quite as much that much stored the monster truck. I'm gonna say little speed, but I think the minute we hit the... Oh, for God's sake. I just wanted to go a slower launch off here. There we go. I think when we hit the boost pad, we get to the same speed anyway, perhaps, but maybe around the same. Oh, look at the flip! It was a lovely flip. Oh dear, the person that has slightly fallen out. How is that? We have made absolutely no difference. Oh no, now we did a backflip over the motorway, and none of the monster truck or person made any impact. I don't know what caused them to crash. But okay, maybe the monster truck is just too quick. Oh, I have a feeling this has got too big of an overhang at the front. I remember why I don't use this car on jumps, just after I selected it. Can we get airborne? Oh, we can do! Oh dear. There's some points. Oh, and for good measure, another $250,000. That's more like it. That's quite a big crash. That's quite a big crash. And this level, the way the invisible wall works at the end of it, is actually good for multipliers because the cars don't all go hide in a tunnel. It works because you don't get sort of protected by anything. Whoop, that didn't quite slow that down in time. So the Cadillac never made it, but in the flipping it flung the dummy out of the car, and then we're almost moving at the same speed. And now we get we just get bounced up constantly, and that's adding and adding and adding to the damage as the cars are kind of climbing up the wall. Yeah, you don't quite get the same protecting effect that you normally do with a big crowd, or at least we did it this time. That's pretty good on the points front then, and then we spend a lot of time being juggled. It's like a fighting game. Right. What else could we use on this level? The Cadillac isn't really good at bike. Yes, we shall use a bike, and we shall inevitably fall off before we ever make the jump. That's normally what happens with these things, right? Woo! Okay, no, we didn't fall off before we made the jump. We're going to clear the building. Oh, we're perfectly safe. It's good. We're fine up here, you know. It's... We'll just watch the very, very heavy rush hour traffic. Bloody hell. Okay. We will come back to the bike once we remove the speed rampy thing. You know what I mean. Once we remove the boost pad, we'll use the bike and just the ramp bit there on its own to get it up onto the road. Go on then, tractor. No wheelies from you. Okay, yeah, we're not quite going to clear the traffic. Any second now, we will avoid all the chaos. God damn it. Oh, random pickup truck is going the wrong way. That's not the way you're supposed to go. That's where everything is, not over there. God's sake. We saw over the traffic and the dummy just... It's not at all affected by any of it. Right, we'll try to do better. No, that's not better, is it? That was much, much worse. God, I did almost exactly the same thing. Why does it not like taking this jump? Oh, we got a wheelie going on without the system any boost. Maybe that's why we got a bit unhappy. There we go. Now we're being flung into the traffic. Into the traffic. Bust! Yeah, we got into the traffic that time. Ooh. And then we did get pushed along. Unfortunately, oh, okay, there we go. Hey, more points on that one. Yeah, unfortunately that one we did get a little bit protected by the chaos, but it was still getting damaged. Just a mound of cars up here. Okay, that works quite well. So we go along, we're boosting, we've got a bit of boost, we're going in the air. Of course we can't hold on to the tractor as we get flipped up onto the motorway. To your impending... normally it's impending doom. We've got away with it a few times. And we don't quite get hit on the way down. It's not quite the right angle. See, we're sort of a little bit too low at this point to get properly hit. We just get run over. So we don't get that same catapulted effect forward we did on the first attempt. And then we get run over again by the back wheels of one. And now we kind of start getting catapulted along. It's not really as good as the first one. I mean, we do get hit by some more cars, and at the end we do get quite a few points as cars plough into various bits. But that's not really the best of attempts I think you could do on here. You want to kind of hit the bus head on at a decent height to get really catapulted along. Right, we wanted to remove the boost pad so some of the faster cars could take this thing without completely overshooting. Why did I click on tractor? I don't want tractor, I wanted motorbike. How on earth I got those two things confused, I'm not sure. Right, motorbike, we've removed the boost pad, you should be good for going ramp and onto the motorway. Yeah, oh, look at that stunt! Landing was not quite so good. Impressive stunt nonetheless. Now we're getting batted along. Oh dear. Somewhere in that is there's a crash test dummy in there somewhere. It'll take a while to recover it, I suspect. Okay, it was an awesome stunt from the bike there. That was a great backflip. Can we end? Oh, there's a camper van still moving. Will you settle eventually? Oh, I think I see my motorbike. There's part of it. Found a... Oh no, it is all... Well, it's as much of it that it doesn't get destroyed. Magic levitating wheels and all. Right. Okay, I'm pretty pleased with that one. I would have thought I would have got more points from that. That was more spectacular. It certainly got bounced around on the road a hell of a lot more. So, over the jump. There we go. Look at the sweet backflip and a oopsie and a one-footed landing. I'm not sure if that's a thing. What is his leg doing? I don't know why that's there. So we get to the middle of the road, which is pretty good. The landing gets a little bit cut short by the hatchback. Off goes his leg, and then we're going across the road. And yeah, we get bounced around pretty well. We're into the other lane. We get run over by camper van, back across into the road. We just don't quite get a multiplier in time, I think, for that. All right, well, decent points, but not as much as I had hoped from that. Supercar time. This should be pretty good. We should get thrown around pretty well in this damn thing, with it being convertible and all. Right into the... I'm not sure quite what flip that is, but gee, that was a pretty damn big shunt there, and we have got a lot of points from that one. That was again. I mean, I'm doing impressive stunts with cars. I don't know what sort of a thing that would have been called. It was awesome. And then the landing was, well, it was typical turbo dismount really. So it's kind of like a barrel roll front flip, sort of. I don't know, what would you call it. So we twist around while, oh, it's kind of like a corkscrew flip, I think. And we do almost two of them. I mean, there's some strong grip there to hold on. I'm going to call it a corkscrew flip from now on. Okay, that's what it's called. And then we're doing sort of a Superman. I love how the car is gone, but he is not affected by it. If there wasn't another camper van after that, car's gone, person almost completely unaffected. That's excellent. But then there is another camper van, and then we are shot along at some high speeds, getting lots and lots and lots of points, and then hit the invisible wall at high speed and squashed behind a camper van. That's pretty good on the points front. I like this level. This is a very cool level. Right, well, I want to do another corkscrew flip. Okay, car. Can we either do a corkscrew flip or make up our own stunt again? Either way works for me. We'll see what you do this time round. And, oh, we're going to go for a double front flip into traffic. Now, whoop, bye-bye, car. It's not really worked on the points front. But, oh, I clicked the reset button. Oh, whoopsie, my bad. Now, okay, we've got some pretty cool stunts going on from this, from the supercar. Right, monster truck. I'm going to go for little speed because I think this thing here is so powerful and got such good sort of suspension, it can make the jump quite easily. There we go. Even with little speed, we're halfway through the traffic. Oh dear. Oh. Now you see, that one I expected that would have got more points. I would have thought that that would have done better. Because that's a nasty one. It got squashed in midair between two buses. That's a painful one. But we only got, well, we've still got quite a lot of points. I would have thought that would have done better than the supercar one, but that's one of my, that's probably one of my favourite crashes we've done yet. Right, yeah, this is a painful one. So it's very rare we see the monster truck. Look at that, it's just soaring through the air properly. There's no flipping, no twisting, no person getting thrown out of the car. We're going along. We get clipped by the top of a truck and spun round. As per normal, that does quite a lot of damage because we're trapped inside the cabin. And if we fly across the road, we're going to get hit by a bus and then catapulted forward as that bus stops and then squashed between the pair of them. I would have thought that would have been huge points, but we don't have the multiplier. That's what it is. That's why we don't do better. We don't have the multiplier at that point. And then because the multiplier hits about now-ish once we're in the crowd, and we can still gain points. We need to get a multiplier before a big shunt, which is impossible to predict really on this game. Right, monster truck, are you going to let me down? Are you not going to do any crazy stunts? We're going to be nice and oh no, now we're trying to go for, oh dear, we're already torn in half before we ever hit the traffic. That should be pretty good on points if we've got 2 bits of the dummy to hit. And sure enough, it is a new high score. Well, that's the way to do it. You tear the crash test dummy in half before you ever make it on the motorway, and then there is twice as you can hit 2 lanes at once. In effect, that worked. That's pretty effective. I will take that. Really. I don't normally see the thing get torn in half just from the ramp. There's the monster truck, still vaguely in good shape. And then somewhere under there, I can't even see the torso. Oh no, there you go. There is an angle you can see it at. It's underneath a bulldozer. There's the head. I don't know where. Oh, there's where the legs ended up. I think that's yeah, that looks like the legs that came off at the off at the start. Right. So with a bit more speed, we do get the truck to do a backflip. And as we twist, if actually the dummy took all the damage really early on. I've not had that happen before. Yeah, I guess as we take the flip, we've got not enough speed, gets thrown forwards and crushed against the dashboard. Yeah, that's actually quite odd. It doesn't normally do that. Normally holds on better. So as we go over, the legs are going to fall in front of the truck. So they actually get collected by anything, or the front of the small cars. Oh no, they get collected by the pickup trucks, while the top half gets collected by the minivans. Could have done with a better sort of connection rather than just being pushed along the floor. But either way, we're still getting bounced along. And still sliding along. The other parts are taking damage, and the cars takes a lot of damage. In fact, I think there's the damage to the vehicle, to the monster truck, that's going on while we're at the 10 times multiplier that really adds up in this. And then there's some going on over there as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good on the points front. I will, I will take that. Well, there we go. That's it for some more Steam Workshop levels. So I thank you very much for watching, everybody, and until next time. Goodbye.